Thank you, Chairman Corker and Ranking Member Cardin and members of the Foreign Relations Committee. It's a privilege for me to be here to introduce the Governor of Iowa, the next ambassador to China. And I would say that this gentleman has been an ambassador all of his life for Iowa and will make a good ambassador to China. He's been an ambassador for Iowa within the United States of America as he has told other Americans about Iowa, a great place to create jobs, a great place to do business. And he's been an ambassador for Iowa around the world many, many times with many, many different countries, but especially with China being an ambassador for Iowa's exports. It's an honor to appear here with Senator Ernst, and it's an honor, even a greater privilege, to introduce a person that I call a good friend way back when, Terry Branstad, at least to his first years in the Iowa legislature, 1973. As many of you know, Governor Branstad is the longest serving governor in U.S. history. He's a lifelong Iowan who has devoted his life to public service. And even when he wasn't in public service as president of university, he was still an ambassador for Iowa. After more than 22 years as my home state chief executive, I'm proud to support Governor Branstad's nomination to serve our country as the next U.S. ambassador to China. His nomination should come as no surprise to the people of Iowa. We have long known and benefited from the relationship Governor Branstad has with the people of China. A sister state relationship going way back to 1983 has grown into a successful trade partnership that has benefited Iowa farmers and businesses. Perhaps most notably, Governor Branstad enjoys a 30-year friendship with President Xi. Their first meeting took place in 1985 when Xi was then a local provincial official who led an agricultural delegation to Iowa. President Xi visited Iowa again in 2012 when Governor Branstad was back at the helm for a fifth term as governor of Iowa. Their relationships reflects a genuine goodwill and mutual respect. Governor Branstad has never stopped working to expand Iowa's trade, investment, and economic partnerships on the world stage, most importantly, including China. He will bring Midwestern humility and level-headed leadership to this very important job representing the people of the United States and the president there in Beijing. He is a workhorse who is unafraid to get in the trenches to get the job done. If he is confirmed, I'm confident that Governor Branstad will bring to bear his tireless commitment to solving problems and always move the ball forward. Although his heart will always be in Iowa, and I know he will return to Iowa, I know that Governor Branstad will throw himself into this job of being an ambassador wholeheartedly. Governor Branstad is uniquely qualified to help strengthen the trade, economic, and cultural, as well as the geopolitical relationships between our two countries. I'm pleased that he's now been called to serve as the ambassador. I'm very confident that he will represent the United States well and excel just as he had throughout his lifelong career of public service, as well as his public sector leadership. Without reservations, I support this nomination. Thank you.